हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू मेडी स्नैप्स। एंड आई नो थोड़ा लेट हुआ सेकेंड एपिसोड लाने में, बट वी लाइक टू सर्व यू क्वालिटी। सो आज हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं वो बहुत ही बड़ी पर्सनालिटी है। ही इज़ द चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर, दैट इज CEO ऑफ डॉक्टर भाटियाज मेडिकल कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट, and he has been ranked among the 10 most innovative CEOs, and he has been the most prestigious CEOs ranked by the Business Today, and he is the one who is the catalyst behind bringing the eGurukul app and modifying the whole image of DBMCI and launching it to the new level. He is often referred as the Robin Hood of medical community because of his good deeds जो वो करते हैं, जैसे वो स्टूडेंट्स की हेल्प करते हैं एंड जैसे उन्होंने पूरा एक एटमॉस्फेयर बना रखा है, द पॉजिटिविटी इज स्प्रेड। सो विद मी लेट्स वेलकम द वेरी डैशिंग, वेरी इनोवेटिव एंड वेरी थॉटफुल डॉक्टर नचिकेत भाटिया सर। हेलो सर, वेलकम टू द शो सर।
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me over.
Sir, it's an honor to have you in the show, and I can't tell you how happy I am to have you, as you are so helpful towards the student, and I want to explore your journey, which everyone should know, and actually many of our viewers want to know about Dr. Nachiket Bhatia sir. So sir, starting with my first question sir, sir, when did you started with DBMCI? Matlab, how have you evolved since then?
So basically, as you know, my father, Dr. Mukesh Bhatia, so that's Dr. Bhatia Medical and Coaching Institute.
Yes.
So he started this journey back in 1996, and I was, I think, in my second year when things were going a lot down, and at that point of time, I think due to some poor decisions from us, we were going through a lot of a big downfall. I think second year end, that was 2014. No, 13 or 14. That was a day when people from my office, the loyal ones, actually called me up and said that if you do not enter it right now, I don't think that you will have anything to lead in the future. And to be very frank, I was the kind of the person who never wanted to be a doctor. Okay, but my father was always like that. One day you have to be here, so you have to be a doctor. So that kind of thing I was there. Think I was born with that doctor बनना है क्योंकि ये है. So at that point of time, always in my house was that the business talks going on, ये चल रहा है, वो चल रहा है, accounts. So हमेशा more than medical, I was towards the management thing. I was more interested in that, and during that time started coming over here, started seeing things were pretty bad. ठीक है ना, वो going pretty bad, बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपैंड हो गया था और संभालने के लिए संभल नहीं रहा था. So at that point of time I started giving my time over there. So I used to, my college was in Meerut, so I used to drive in the morning and come back in the evening after 4 o'clock, so that I could sit in the meetings and just observe and sit in the office. And since it was a family business, it was like more of 4 people. It was total team of 4 people who were just handling everything. And जब तक वो ग्रो हो रहा था बिजनेस, दैट 4 people were doing well, बट वो जब गिरना शुरू हुआ, that 4 people could not understand why it was going down. ठीक है ना? So at that point of time, I realized the fact that it has to be a progress where we turn from a family business into a corporate business, because alone, I mean, even my father cannot handle it alone. ठीक है ना? So family business के अंदर ये जो progress होती है, इसको लाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, and I think that is one of the most impossible tasks. And even if you read a Business Insider study, turning a family business into a corporate business is one of the most impossible tasks, because उसके अंदर लोगों को people become obstacles rather than a help. At that point of time, I took my time. I took many wrong decisions. It was not a smooth journey, and we were going through a hell lot of losses. Every year, it was just that we were spending the hard-earned money that we had earned, and we're just spending it because expenses are there, only the top line is going down. and every year the negativity in the market was so strong. And in the coaching business, let me tell you one thing: you do a decision today, it will show its result 4 years later.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Not today, not tomorrow, but 3 to 4 years later. So what we took in 2013, it started showing it result in 2017 when the whole market was against me. I used to go into colleges just to talk to students, and still remember people used to close their doors on me. And I remember faculties who have who worked with us for 20 years calling me bankrupt on my face and everything. So it was a pretty tough journey, but that was the point that I entered, and I thought that I took, again, it was not a smooth journey. I took many wrong decisions, but ultimately the agenda I had in mind was that one day we have to stand again, and one day we have to progress again, and we have to help students. So I took my no, I took my head down. I put my head down. I just kept on grinding. 2019, I think after 5 to 6 years, we were back in profits, and 2018 was the first time after around 7 to 8 years we got the rank one in NEET PG. 19 we repeated, and 20th again top three students for us. So it was a good journey. I mean, yeah, if I just reminisce myself, it was a pretty good journey I had.
Definitely. Anyone can learn from this to how to bounce back, actually, from your story, sir. And actually, sir, Dr. Bhatia Medical Coaching Institute is a very reputed name and was established. But and many other players are also there in the market who tried to go to this app thing, and like other apps are already established. But what was your there's a thing called AD to BC moment, calendar change moment in everyone's life, sir. So what was your AD to BC moment that you took it to the another level for eGurukul, and you did it so well, sir? Like, it's not any boxed up videos. I also follow Sir Dr. Bhatia's lectures, so I see that it's not like any boxed up lectures or pre-recorded. It's actually interactive lectures. So, sir, what was your AD to BC moment when you decided that I have to step up and grow?
See, first of all, when I was going through the low time, my elder brother told me that if you want to create if you want to change something, you have to create something. Because I realized the fact that I was just managing the flow that is going on, and I'm not adding any kind of value in it. Okay, so if I have to create, if I have to change the whole thing or the whole scenario, then I have to create something where I am the one who is handling the process. Okay, otherwise the whole stream of negativity that is going on, you are just trying to push it back, which is not going anywhere. It is going to it is going to have a snowball effect. It is going to pile on year, because you are not adding any value. So when I wanted to create eGurukul, I wanted to create an atmosphere. See, the Gurukul name, why I created this? Because if you entered the app, it has everything that the student needs. So if you call it a circle of studies, it starts from that you start reading from the faculties, you make your own notes, you solve the question bank, you have doubts, and then you go back to the faculty. This is a circle of studies. There's nothing to add on.
Yes.
Gurukul completes everything.
Yep.
Because the medical Facebook idea I had around 2 years back, 2 to 3 years back. So basically, I was not able to implement that idea. So it took me, at Gurukul again is after 2 failed attempts, Gurukul has been launched. I launched it in 2019. It failed. Okay, and then I launched it again, and I created the idea back in 2018. But 18, I did not have any kind of technological knowledge and a less of experience. 19, I tried launching it. It failed. 20, again, it took. In 2019 middle, I started working for 20th. Okay, Gurukul 1.0. And then 1.0 was launched, and I wanted to create an ecosystem where the student doesn't need to go outside. So the Gurukul itself is a name, is the idea behind the whole name. That when you enter it, you are now cut off from the whole social media and everything. And now whatever you need to actually prepare, it is there in that app. You start with medical Facebook for doubt solving, videos for faculties, question bank to test yourself, and again, you have the medical Facebook to ask your doubts. So basically, I wanted to complete this circle of studies so that the student doesn't need anything from outside. So that was my main idea. And of course, after I launched eGurukul, I actually got on top of things, that if I want to help a student, I did not ask anyone. I want to, add on something. I did not ask anyone. And of course, that at the end of the day, I thought that let me create something with my ideology in it. So that was the only way I could truly connect with the students.
Definitely, sir. You being a medical student and actually of the present generation, sir, you know what a medical student goes through and what he wants. That you implemented. That's the best thing we like about e-Gurukuls. Moving on to my next question, sir. What we have seen in social media and everyone has seen that you take your personal time and personal space to address every student's query or doubt or any problem anyone is having. I mean, you don't need it, you have a team for that, but still I can see it on everyone's whether it's comment, and that gives a student a moral boost when a person like you, CEO of EBMCI, is addressing. So sir, how do you get this energy to actually go through after this, I mean, and answering everyone's query, sir?
See, I actually follow a lot of business journals, businessmen. I am a huge fan of Elon Musk and Steve Jobs, and everywhere they actually put customer service at the top of their table. Marketing is a secondary, even product they put in secondary. So after reading a lot of things, I realized the fact that until unless I recognize what the customer is wanting, and customer ergo that is students, or student is wanting, I cannot create the perfect product. For that, I try and solve. I mean, if you want to know a secret, every once a week I actually attend all the customer care calls myself. So I become a customer care executive and I talk to students. I mean, they shout at me, I hear the shoutings, I hear their abuses, because if a student is frustrated, it is because it's my fault. It is not their fault. So it is my job to actually clear all their confusion and solve their problems. So in that manner, it is also a learning. It is also having a growth curve for me. That they are not, for example, e-Gurukul right now does not have an email option to log in. It's a very small thing, but again, the student, I got it to know when I was sitting at the customer care, and I keep noting all the points, and that is how I led the team in my tech team, that this is how you should actually build up the next update, and then the digital marketing team, that this is the one thing that student is suffering and we are not able to offer. So now we have to offer to them. So every query that I solve, it is one step towards the growth for. So that is why customer care is my biggest priority throughout. I think everything. See, the faculties are taking care of the academics. The whole team is taking care of the academics. One thing where I think I am a bit useful in the whole area is customer care, and I say it very proudly that next year I hope I am able to do it even.
Definitely, sir. You are doing actually. I mean, this is a learning fact that every entrepreneur should learn from you, that you are monitoring everything from such a close bird eye point of view. And the next question I want to highlight that sir has a Robin Hood side of him. Like he's been helping everyone. I mean, I personally, what I have seen, and everyone on this groups of Facebooks, Instagram, see that if anyone is facing any problem in life, if anyone is wanting a job or is any problem, sir is always there and addressing personally the person's help. Sir, what is the thing? I know, I mean, you have been so supportive to everyone. Even when I talked to you first time, it was never like I'm talking to CEO of Dr. Bhatia's Medical Coaching Institute or Dr. Nachiket Bhatia, sir. Sir, how do you get so much of positivity and how do you spread these positivity around, sir? I mean,
Devashish, if you have read my post, I actually told this thing that 2 years back when I was lost, I was bankrupt, I was about to be bankrupt. At that point of time, I wanted to join a course, and still, because my expenses were so piled on, that my team said no, that you should not. So I basically gave that person a call, and he gave me a 50% off thing. It was something that really hit me on. And second thing was that even when I told people that I mean, I do not have money, they laughed at me, that how is it even possible? So at that point of time, I realized that people can be so big and yet bankrupt from within, because I was. So I understood the fact. And when now I see people who genuinely need something, I said, if I am right now, I am earning, I am able to stand on my feet, so why not help others? आज नहीं तो कल, मतलब की जरूरत होती है, ठीक है ना? ये it's not it is not something that they are playing on. It is that they are actually telling you their emotions, their need, and it is that God has given me something in the last 2 years, so why not help others? आज नहीं तो कल उनकी दुआएं भी लगेंगी, उनकी ब्लेसिंग्स भी लगेंगी, और किसी को देने से कभी कम नहीं हुआ. So I can very proudly say that I have helped almost 500 students 2020. ठीक है ना? तो आज नहीं तो कल वो अपनी दुआओं में याद रखेंगे, ब्लेसिंग्स में याद रखेंगे, और उनका भी भला होगा. तो कल जाके एक जनरेशन ऑफ डॉक्टर्स बनेगी जहाँ पे दे नो दैट हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज टू हेल्प ईच अदर. तो कभी कभी डॉक्टर्स पे लग जाता है ना लोगों का कि लोग पैसे मांगते हैं, डॉक्टर पैसे मांगते नहीं. ये जनरेशन जो आएगी कि सामने वाले की जो जरूरत होगी, तो ये जनरेशन उनकी हेल्प करेगी.
Definitely, sir.
Let's call it that I am investing in the future for the doctors.
And actually, I think that is the story behind Dr. Bhatia's scholarship that you have launched, sir. Sir, would you like to tell about that more about on the show, that what is Dr. Bhatia scholarship?
So basically, it is a fund that I created this year. I have allotted almost 1 CR for it, where any student who is in financial need can send their request of student support at dbmi.edu.in with documents, of course. All right, and we will give them eGurukul Advanced Pack for 1 year without any questions asked. And why without any questions asked? That if a doctor, especially a doctor, is putting out their emotions in front of you, then asking a question is basically demeaning them. Okay, and I don't demean anyone. पूछ रहे हो, मांग रहे हो मुझसे, उतना ही काफी है. अगर मांग रहे हो तो मैं दूंगा, बट इतना जरूर पूछूंगा कि that are you in genuine financial need? Because I won't allow anyone to take advantage of my generosity. It's as simple as that. ठीक है ना? Advantage नहीं लेने देंगे, but हाँ, मदद, I will help out everyone, and that's a promise from my side. जब तक मैं कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है ना? See, I'm not an investor funded company. It's a family run company.
Yes, sir.
So मेरी भी एक लिमिट है. जब तक मैं कर सकता हूँ, I'll be doing it. जिस दिन नहीं कर पाऊंगा, उस दिन I'll say it on the face, on social media, everywhere, that that's the amount of fund I had, and I've given it. So I'm pretty okay with that. People judging me, people not judging me, but at the end of the day, I know that I'm not an investor funded company. So call it a small family run company. So we try to maintain a family outlook, and when I say family, I actually mean it. And second, ये भी बता रहा हूँ that even if you're a student in second year, मैं उसको पूरी ऐप देता हूँ, एक साल के लिए देता हूँ. उसके बाद if he wants to extend it, he has to cover 80% of the app. Only then extension.
That is sir, something really good you are doing. And actually you started a movement that if anyone has some app time left, you ask them to give it to a person who is needing. So that was also an innovative thing, and I want to applaud that initiative of yours, sir. And I mean, I am very motivated by the fact that how you do things. And so moving on to my next question, sir, as we have seen the gurus from eGurukul like Dr. Rajat Jain sir, Dr. Ashwani Kumar sir, Dr. Thameen Sahib sir, everyone has mentioned the fact that you have never let them feel like they are any sort of any part of Bhatia. They are the owner. They have felt like that they can give apps to anyone. They can, I mean, you have been so good in managing and taking everyone, and you mean it. I have seen your thing that you call it to family hai. Then, and actually you mean it. So sir, apart from this customer thing, how do you manage the things inside Dr. Bhatia's Medical Coaching Institute, sir, and how you take it forward?
Yashish, when I talk about Dr. Thameen, Dr. Rajat, I mean, if you see statistically, I think they are actually the owners of Bhatia because they have been with us since the start. I mean, I was a student when I will say that I was in school when Dr. Thameen was teaching with us. So, comparing me to Dr. Thameen is like comparing a tree to a small seed. So that is the enormity of Dr. Thameen. Dr. Rajat has been with us for so long now. So I think when they actually are the owners of Bhatia because they have built us from the scratch. So without Dr. Thamim or Dr. Rajat or the other renowned faculties, I don't think Bhatia is anything. ठीक है ना? The faculties are Bhatia, the people are Bhatia. I am just the person who is trying to, get them together and get them to work together. So that is my only job. But apart from that, they have the whole ownership. And when, let me tell you very frankly, when Dr. Tamim says something in Bhatia, I think we consider it the gold standard. We consider it the final thing that sir has said it, so we'll do it. So the love that they have given us, because they have devoted their life to us. So I think what I am trying to do for them is nothing compared to what they have done for us. And when I talk to the students, it is like करना पड़ता है, कभी कभी गलती भी हो जाती है, तो I am very honest while apologizing, because कभी कभी बच्चे गुस्सा भी होते हैं, बनता है गुस्सा होना यार, कोई किसी की प्रिपरेशन में अगर मेरी वजह से गलती आ रही है, तो of course it is my job to apologize to them, get it corrected. So at the end of the day, that is my job, to basically link the renowned faculty with the students and try to minimize the student problems. So अगर मैं वो भी नहीं कर पा रहा, so again I just try to work them as a family, apologize here, apologize there, and again get the cartwheel rolling. So that is what my job is there in Bhatia. And again, but whoever joins in Bhatia is a family. कितनी बार बच्चों की मैंने घर की दिक्कतें दूर करी हैं, बिकॉज घर वालों से नहीं बन रही थी, कोई बच्चा डिप्रेस्ड है, सुसाइडल हो रखा है, उनसे बात करके करना पड़ता है. तो अगर आप फैमिली नहीं मानोगे ना, तो आपके लिए सारी की सारी चीजें विल बी दैट इट इज नॉट माई जॉब. तो आज मानते हैं, देन कल के दिन पे आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर देयर वाज अ स्टूडेंट इन मैंगलोर सेंटर, ठीक है ना, एंड शी वाज हमारे दो GCLT होते हैं, एक सितंबर में होता था, एक दिसंबर में होता था. सितंबर शी गॉट अ वेरी गुड रैंक. आई वाज श्योर दैट शी वाज सपोज्ड टू बी अंडर 10 इन नीट पीजी. बात है मैंगलोर सेंटर की थी, एंड शी गॉट अ ग्रेट रैंक अंडर 10 इन GCLT 1. वी वर वेरी हैप्पी. एम्स का एग्जाम हुआ नवंबर में, खराब रैंक आई, शी गॉट डिप्रेस्ड. GCLT शी वाज आउट ऑफ 100. And only a month left for the exam. 7 December was the GCLT, 7 January was the exam. Me, Dr. Rajat, we had to actually counsel her for the whole month, every day 2 hours, so she could actually perform. And let me tell you, she got rank 14 in NEET PG.
Wow, sir.
है ना, she got rank 14, जबकि उसकी हमें बातों से लगा था ये 1000 के पार जाएगी. But you have to get people back on board. Education is not a game, education is not a business. If you start thinking like that way, then बच्चे को पढ़ाई दे या ना दे, ठीक है ना, that is a problem. मुझे यही लगता है ऑनलाइन के अंदर ये प्रॉब्लम लगती है. ऑनलाइन के अंदर being a customer care is the only way where you can link with the students. Otherwise बच्चे ने आपकी ऐप ले ली, वो पढ़ रहा है नहीं पढ़ रहा का फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. जबकि DBMCI के अंदर every student was an emotion. कोई बच्चा परेशान था, कोई बच्चा खुश था, कोई बच्चा नर्वस था. तो आपकी एक जर्नी होती थी पूरे साल में, आप पूरे साल में इतना कुछ सीखते थे, बच्चे आके आपसे बात करते थे, तो आप जब उन्हें पढ़ाते थे ना, तो उनकी लाइफ में आपको चेंज लेके आते थे, और वो रोज होता था, ठीक है ना. सो दैट वाज आल्सो ब्यूटीफुल मूवमेंट. तो जब हमने उसको किया, एंड व्हेन जब हुआ, व्हेन शी कॉल्ड अस, सो वी वर क्राइंग, शी वाज क्राइंग, ठीक है ना, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं हमें भी इतनी ज्यादा खुशी थी कि दैट वी मेड इट पॉसिबल समहाउ, जबकि हमें कोई उम्मीद नहीं थी कि ऐसा हो सकता है, बट वी मेड इट पॉसिबल. सो वो जो सारी चीजें होती है ना, that is the real essence of being in coaching, that we actually change somebody's life. Otherwise it उतना फन नहीं होता. बट वो जब चीजें होती है ना, so that is the thing that I love in the whole coaching business. When the student finally gives you a call ना, that sir you changed my life, वो एक शायद एक खूबसूरती है जो मुझे बहुत पसंद आती है.
Basically, sir, you become a positive catalyst for them, and sir, recently you have been ranked in amongst the top 10 CEOs, the most innovative CEOs by the Forbes, and yesterday only I read an article in Business Today about you in the top, among the top most prestigious CEOs. So sir, how is the feeling right now? I mean, your thinking, aapki thinking.
I am still amazed, and people have been calling me, and I'm still not trying to pick up their phones because I'm not able to understand what to say. People have done a lot more than me. I look around, even in our business, people in our industry, people have done a lot more than me. So I don't think I still deserve it. But जब नाम आया है तो बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी होती है. And मुझे बहुत ही अजीब सा लग रहा है कि मैं क्या कहूँ, because it is still an unknown feeling for me that something like that is happening.
Sir, you deserve it, sir. What I feel that, I mean, I won't name it, but some coachings have not been good enough to take the criticism, but you take it very positively and you actually try to solve the things. So, sir, you are the most deserving person if people like us are asked to. Sir, there is some dilemma over NEET 2021. Students are in problems. Like, is your advice right now to the students who are in problem about the uncertainty?
US Assembly के अंदर प्रॉब्लम क्या होती है सबसे बड़ी, that students कोई डेट फिक्स नहीं होती. तो बच्चे कभी भी जो एक नॉर्मल बच्चा होता है, not an average student,
मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट, द अपकमिंग बैचेस सर, उनको सर जैसे नेक्स्ट देना है तो उनके लिए कोई एडवाइस जो आप देना चाहेंगे कि
okay, so if you have ample time, so this is the course. In first year you have this much time. In second year you have this much time. This is the course. Third year you have this much time. I go around 9. मुझे पता है कि I do something that is sustainable.
if you have to advise any entrepreneur who's starting right now, what will you advise them? The biggest goal mantra that you have followed?